a dream, gotta live a life. A ball in a dream, gotta sacrifice. A ball in a dream, gotta pay your dues. A ball in a dream, you can win or lose. A ball in a dream, gotta live a life. A ball in a dream, gotta sacrifice. A ball in a dream, gotta pay your dues. A ball in a dream, you can win or lose. This the dream, on go, whole team, taking on the best, wanna win everything. Practice taking your lumps, building up the regime. Coach taking command, how they running their team. Some won't play slow, some won't play fast. Only win by one, still a dub on your ass. Oh, we gon' whoop you by 40, having fun on your ass. I'm trying to see which player got a clip, let off the mag. Okay, the game done got analytical. It's beyond stats, it's some little things you don't think is critical. If the rest involved times, politics as usual. We still gon' talk about that cheat. So either way it go, you gotta overcome them odds. Gotta beat them odds, get the facts right. That's me and Jalen's job. Play hard, young player, when you get the nod. Respect the game, and you might see a check, man.
Welcome back to a Ball and Dream podcast. I'm your host, Jalen Hunter. To my right, we got Sterling Tarrance.
Rich!
To my left, we got Herman Gaines.
What it do?
And this podcast is all facts.
No feelings.
And no bullshit.
We are back here to cover Week 4 games. It was a fun and exciting Week 4. We got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, it was.
It was.
A lot of good games over the week.
Are you ready for some football? Yeah. It was some good games.
Yeah, let's go ahead and knock the first game. Let's knock the first game out the way. So Apollo traveled to Bowling Green and won. Bowling Green won 57-7. Ain't much to talk about that.
Yeah, you know what they did again? It's a party. It's a party. It's a party. The party don't start. I don't even know the rest of it. Who sang that song? Good song. A whole lot of.
I think it's Walker.
Yeah, that's what they did. Yeah, they walked Flocka last night. Somebody got Waka Flocka.
A lot of people saying Bowling Green's back. I'll just say we ain't never went nowhere.
Hey, little buddy, them showed out though.
The running backs?
Yeah. They must have heard something. I was like, I forgot about them little dudes. Watch us, huh?
Yeah, we watching.
He had to show us.
Yeah, he did. He did his thing.
Both of them did. They both did.
Hey, man, it's cool y'all can approach us, man. Don't come up pointing y'all fingers in our face. Doing disrespectful. Don't do us like it, man. Don't do us like it. Good game, though, Bowling Green.
It was a good game.
Yeah. Deuce had a pretty good game. He didn't play the second half at all.
Nah, he ain't have to.
Actually, they took everybody out the second half.
Yeah.
Deuce over.
Up by 50.
Yeah, it's like Deuce over. See what we get when we do what we supposed to do.
Shoot. Hey, the backup quarterback even got, I think, a running touchdown.
Oh, yeah. They got Waka Flocka, that power. They got party thrown on them. Yeah.
Next game, Adair County traveled to Franklin Simpson, and Franklin Simpson pulled out a tough one. 27-20.
Dog fight.
They are 4-0.
Keep rolling. Yeah. Keep rolling, Franklin.
Yeah, they got a 4A, so they might make it to the state championship in 3A.
Hey, man, yeah, I see us going.
If y'all was in 4A, y'all wasn't winning that one.
Hey, man.
You know who's in 4A, right?
I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying too much, man. Let me toot that little horn.
No, they doing their thing.
Yeah, they doing their thing, man.
They doing their thing.
They back to running that football. That's how they got to. That's how they got to state before.
Yeah, that's
the little Trey kid that's at Campbellsville. Oh man. Oh yeah, racehorse. Mm-hmm. And he up her racehorse and scored a touchdown. So yeah, they back to running the football like they supposed to. That's what Franklin known for.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully they'll get an offense where they can run the football and throw the football.
Man, they ain't so used to playing tackle man with the football. It's 11 on this side. We got 10. We got 10 that's gonna help me get this touchdown. Okay, I know how to play this game. That's how they play football. Tackle man football. I
just wish they would start playing Bowling Green again and get that rivalry back.
Yeah, that'd be a nice one.
Nah, don't do us like that. Jeez, man, hell nah.
That'd be a
I
nice.
done seen that program. Like that. It's like a JUCO. It's like a JUCO-ish NAIA football team. Both.
We need to get the rivalry back together.
Nah, we don't need to do none of that.
Actually, they got. Actually, I think Franklin's homecomings this week. They play Russellville. They beat the brakes off
Yeah,
them.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they getting ready to waka flocka on too. Yeah, they gonna jump on Russellville.
Yeah. Next game we got Glasgow. Went to Allen County, put a whooping on them. I don't know. I picked Allen County. I don't know who picked.
Yeah, I picked Allen County
Both
too.
of y'all. I picked Glasgow. Man, I don't know what y'all was thinking.
I thought because Allen County was at home, they might have been.
Man,
Hey,
look here, man.
they didn't put them guns up.
Ah, nah.
Nah, they
Glasgow wasn't playing about some guns.
Man, that night everybody went to what the little restaurant on the
Huddle House.
They was at Huddle House.
Glasgow's having a meeting up in the other house. I don't know what's going on. And they got their guns too.
Yeah, they put. we can't do nothing with them.
Yeah, she telling on them, and she waiting on them. You know they up here, right?
Man.
Yeah, they took one.
Yeah.
Hey, Greenwood, what?
What was y'all thinking about that pick, man?
Because I know how.
Because they was on a run,
Yeah.
and they went strong.
I know Allen County is hard to be at home. That's what I was thinking. I didn't think Glasgow was that much better than them.
Man.
I thought the home advantage, but
Could it be some couple of little tweak plays
Y'all
messed
got-
up and they got them down?
Y'all gotta understand.
ain't no 36 points, no tweak plays.
I'm just trying to figure out what happened.
Now, if you want to talk about
Nah,
Central and Warren East,
Yeah,
but you ain't no tweak plays 36 points.
You right, man. It just,
Nah, ain't no nothing but some get bite.
Hey, but Glasgow's a good program. I just thought Allen County, they at home. I know Allen County with Brad Hood, they're a good program.
Yeah, they are.
I thought especially they took a loss to Franklin after a rival game. I thought he was gonna try to get some get bike. Glasgow said, we don't know the fuck you think about it.
we're gonna jump on you too.
Yeah. Can you imagine that ride on the bus going there to the game? Everybody come to the town blazing.
Everybody, you got your yeah, you hear them loading up. Yeah. Come out there, I'm the rootinest. Yeah, oh, they hear y'all.
Yosemite Sam.
They got caught at Huddles.
Hey, we gonna stop at Hull House real quick before the game.
You got pinned in, man.
Yeah. Back against the wall.
Left out and went back to Huddle House. Hey, nah, cause we don't want no McDonald's. We want to go back to Huddle House.
We
gonna get the dinner this time. Yeah.
Oh man. And Greenwood traveled to Logan County and pulled out a tough one, 21-13.
Yeah, they squeaked that. That was a good game. That was that was a good back and forth. Good.
They didn't. Nobody scored the whole first half.
Nah. They were just fine. They were trying to find themselves.
And then I believe Greenwood scored the first touchdown of the game off a block punt. And then Telltale scored one. And then
Telltale.
And then they at the end of the game, like with a minute or so left, they scored again to go up 21-13.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hurtful
Yeah,
feeling.
but hey, if you can stop Telltale, I'm sorry, you can win.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can win. But that little quarterback at Logan County, yeah, he can sling it.
What sophomore?
Yeah, he's sophomore.
He's sophomore.
Yeah, he can sling it.
He must have ran out of bullets or gunpowder or something.
Man, it was a good game.
Now Greenwood snuck a couple of.
It was defense. Like I said, Greenwood scored off of the first touchdown of the game was off a block punt.
Oh yeah.
You know Logan County, they walking around with their guns. They shoot no back. They home, so they walking around with their guns. It just when they checked Greenwood, you know they had them two shooters in they boot. Oh, we didn't check the shoes, so they got your. I ain't check it. So you know when they say
walk around.
yeah, so you know. halftime, it's peaceful. Everybody's at peace right now.
Yeah.
They say, about the middle of that third quarter, the war broke out. Wow. Who gave their guns back? That's what somebody said too. Who gave their guns back? Nah, he had
you
two shoes.
They walk around.
Man, got the two diligence up under the sleeve. You sure you want me to shake your hand, sir?
Are you sure?
You sure? You just want me to shake your hand? It's impolite for you not to shake my hand. Shot him, pow. Look like a clear-cut case of murder at this point. That's what happened though, man. Logan County let them keep their guns. Look, they didn't strip search. Like,
you supposed to take Telltale all the way out the game.
Yeah.
All the way. That man, wherever he go, hey, if he go to the sideline, somebody go follow him.
Yeah.
Somebody else
look here. Put hands on him, pat him down, and plus hit him with the one. He got to double check him.
He's on them basketball rules. Wherever he go, you go. If he go to the bathroom, you go to the bathroom.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they ain't doing it.
You gotta keep a spy on him at all times.
Barron County traveled to Monroe County, took their first loss of the season, 14-34.
Monroe County ordered them Russian militia guns.
That game there, they shut the whole town down. You mean? They shut the whole town down for that one.
Yeah, they ordered AK-47s. We don't want no more 12 games.
They don't want no more buckshots.
Actually, I thought Barron County was going to come out with a dub with that one, but
I thought they would. Being that they was undefeated, but you know, like, everybody got somebody's number. Though is what it to me is what it seemed like at this point.
Yeah, I mean, you went by 20 points. Yeah, you got their numbers.
Yeah, you definitely got their number.
There wasn't no fluke.
Nah.
I will say, but the second best game of the week, in my opinion, Gibson Southern came down to Bowling Green to play South Warren. Mm-hmm. South Warren ended up pulling it out 45-28.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, one thing I can say about that Gibson Southern, they ain't playing with the Kentucky teams. We ain't come to play no good teams. We ain't come across here.
I try to tell you.
We ain't come across here. We ain't play no top tier team.
They shouldn't have came then.
I ain't saying that, but they gotta be looking for some challenges.
They are.
Duet, man. They done been back three games.
Well, 3 games over the past 2 years.
Yeah.
For sure.
And then they went to one in Lexington, didn't they?
No, that wasn't them.
Okay, yeah. Nah, man. You got to be hunting for something.
They almost won this game. They was down 28-35 going into the fourth quarter.
Yeah, man.
And
my little cousin Rigsby pulled it out. He had two touchdowns. Ooh-wee.
I'd say this: I saw some weakness in that game. I saw some weakness because if they don't score off special teams, they might lose this game because they scored off a blocked field goal, a punt return, and a kick return.
Hey.
So that's 20. You take 21 points off the board.
They'll be all right on special teams. They hurt me.
I'm saying if they didn't.
First week, they hurt me first week. Special team.
Yeah.
Well, Greenway ain't heard you since.
Oh yeah.
Logan County almost scored again on special teams.
Yeah, I know it. I know it.
But let me see here because what I want to say D took back the block punt. Yeah. I want to say that, and then Rigsby took back the punt. The punt. Jimmy Sales took back the kick return. And I think Bunton scored a rushing touchdown and had like 2 throwing touchdowns. Something like that.
They got three up on them.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention that much, but I was watching the game. Yeah, I'll be watching the game, guys.
His mama posted them.
They got 3 on special teams.
Yeah, they got, like I said. So I saw some weakness. So you saying they stopped special teams?
I'm saying I ain't say nothing, man.
I said I saw some weakness.
He went to Russia. Lord of War, and bought. They on their way. The guns is on the way. Like, Interpol got to stop these guns. He got coming over. He just not getting ready to tell us nothing until they face Bowling Green. The week of Bowling Green, when he gonna let us know what their weakness is.
I saw some weakness.
You saw some weakness.
Yeah, they look beatable. That's what I'm saying. They look beatable.
Let me see.
Because D didn't show out like I thought he would this game.
Rigsby, y'all hear this?
Hold up, man. I didn't say you. I said you look beatable. Everybody beatable.
He said y'all. He seen some weakness. I asked him what the weakness is.
I ain't
he ain't
snitching.
gonna tell me.
I ain't snitching.
I told you when the answer gonna be. He ain't gonna get here a week before y'all play Bowling Green.
Yeah. Might be the day of.
That's probably gonna be there Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just saw weakness. I'm just saying this next game they play this next week, they're gonna be a real test. But I just saw weakness. They look mighty unbeatable the first 3 weeks. But I saw some weakness because they was up 35 to 14, and then Gibson Soda came back to 28 to 35.
Ah.
So I'm saying.
So you saying
I saw a little bit of the little
defense. On defense.
I mean, to come back 14 points, the offense and the defense kind of has some miscues.
Too many 3 and outs.
I'm saying I saw some weakness, and then Bryce Button threw his first interception of the year. I'm just saying I saw some weakness. Everybody got weaknesses.
Under pressure.
It was under pressure. I think so. I'm pretty sure. Can't say for certain. I have to go back and look at it. But it was early in the first quarter. Matter of fact, it was like their first possession of the game, and then that's how Gibson Southern got the ball. They was driving, and then they stopped them, and then that's when they got the block punt. I mean, not the block punt, block field goal, and then I want to say D or number 0 ran it back. I can't remember. But yeah, I be watching, guys.
He said he saw some weakness.
I see weakness in every team. I'm just saying. They didn't look. I didn't see no weakness the first 3 weeks, really.
But you don't talk about every team. Weakness, how you talk about
because that's the only team I really care about.
See, that's why I said.
Hey, we gonna have the bad boys and Mike Lowry. Tell him something, JoJo. Tell him something. You ever seen brains splattered everywhere?
I talk about Greenwood because Lauren, y'all play Greenwood.
You don't fear Greenwood like you fear.
Because
you don't fear Greenwood like you fear.
People call the rivalry game. It's only a rivalry when you beat the other team. They ain't never beat us.
Yeah, man.
But who do you fear the most?
The most?
Most team on there. Who do you fear?
Saint X.
He fear y'all so bad he can't even mention y'all. Y'all see that? Hey, man. Sophomore, man. Keep doing y'all, man. Keep doing y'all.
No, they doing their thing. I ain't knocking nothing. I ain't say nothing bad about them. I'm just saying I saw some weakness that gave me some hope.
Hey, look here.
A little bit more hope than I had.
Keep doing.
See, he don't even like the game to be even, and then just do who win. You see what he just said? Pay attention to what he just said. He want all unfair advantages at this point. So understand, man. The weapons are on the way, man. If something happens, man, I'll let you know if Interpol confiscated the weapons that's on the way.
Hey, I ain't got no pullover at Bowling Green. That's just my school.
You just what?
That's just my school, man. I support.
You gonna say something? You just gonna say?
I ain't got no pullover.
I know you don't, but you for to say something. It's something for the.
He ain't got no pull, but he got push. It's a certain way you can push something at certain times.
I don't even talk to him like it.
So you got that P.O. box. Y'all
ain't got to look.
You say he don't talk. Nah. You say he don't talk to him like that. They got the P.O. box.
Man, I ain't got no P.O.
Look. He go over to Bowling Green practices and just look and scatter the room and. Oh man, Jalen said we fucking up on such and such. Hey, Jalen say, what did he say? Oh man, you didn't see the look. The look said it all. like yeah, he got that look when he come over. Hey.
Yeah, he do.
You know what I'm saying? So he ain't got to say too much.
Man, y'all are hyping up stuff, man. I don't even know what y'all talking about.
Ooh, hyped it up, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh, we real hyped up in here, right? Like we really hyping them up, right?
We telling the truth.
Man, I don't know nobody who don't believe their own hype. I don't know. Do you learn? You go to IV's room. What do he got on his wall? Mm-hmm. All his stuff, right?
Yeah.
And we in Jalen's studio, right? He got all his stuff up there, right?
Actually, it's missing a couple pieces.
I go to poo-poo room, same thing.
Exactly.
It's like
I'm missing a couple pieces up there.
Exactly.
I didn't know how to put it up there, so I didn't put it up there.
So he gonna be a little biased about everything.
I am biased, but like if you want my honest opinion, they evenly matched at this point. But from the first 3 games, they looked more unbeatable than Bowling Green did because Bowling Green lost twice.
Yeah. This is who they lost to though.
They lost to top teams in the state.
That's what I'm saying. That's the Bowling Green. Like, I didn't really take too much into it because of the fact
I didn't either, but I'm just saying.
When you told me how they put their schedule together, because I was like, why they put this motherfucker strong ass team on his schedule?
Because
like,
because the games that come after them.
Exactly.
Yeah, but hey, I can't wait. I can't wait to see that game.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one.
I can't wear no purple on that for itself. I'm being all black.
You gonna have a basketball team on your ass.
Nah, for what?
They're gonna be running you up out of there.
I bet you they won't.
Watch the football game, peace, man.
I bet you they won't.
You're
for
not
what?
Come over here to our gym.
Exactly.
See, y'all trying to start something with me, and I'm not even gonna take the bait. I almost took the bait.
Yeah.
I almost took the bait.
Hey, he gonna
get out of here.
Hey, you know Carlos played football too.
Yeah, he went to Western.
He gonna have Carlos. It's a young man out there tackling people out in the parking lot. Carlos getting some get back. He got the ski mask on with the helmet.
Carlos used to coach at Warren Central football.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, South Warren's nice. I'm not gonna lie to you.
They gonna say
I know it. That's what I went with the first season.
Yeah, you go ahead. I'm not gonna pick them.
I know. Okay.
I'm gonna stay neutral. I just want to see a good game.
You just want to see when your son win a game.
Hey man, let's get to that part, man. You get to this. He got to get past some of his teammates' mentalities, man.
He was over sick Friday night. He was over sick.
It hurt my feelings, dog. Yeah, it hurt my feelings.
Since we're gonna talk about that, so next game we're gonna talk about Warren East traveled down the road to Warren Central and won 22-14. Do you want to talk about it? Or you want me to talk about it? And give?
Oh, you want?
I know you got. Me and him talk about this.
We talked about it.
If I talk about it, man, I'm talking about what defense coordinator was talking about.
We can get to that later.
Yeah. So I ain't getting ready to say nothing other than I'm pissed off.
We gonna leave out names. I know he got called out.
I can't believe they just they handed it to him, man.
So
him. Like a baby, you want to try and give you him.
Say him.
Yeah, this is him.
So what?
Him.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, he's trying to give it to
him. What the fuck is you doing?
Hey, correct me if I'm wrong. But Warren Central was up 14-0 in the first quarter.
Hey man.
I just want to get the facts right before we go.
We get to jumping on somebody, man. I tell Jalen I don't want to celebrate too early.
I told you throughout the game what was going to happen.
Yeah, they got strong dose-headed running game out the circle.
So what? Central's up 14-0 at the end of the first quarter?
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So they scored no more points the rest of the game. Warren East did not look like they should have won this game.
Nah, man. Man, we beat the brakes off him running the ball.
So
up till we get to the 25-yard line.
What happened?
I don't know, man. I can't use the word I want to use because it be politically incorrect.
Some fuckery. Is that what you want?
Fumble.
Hey man,
no.
When you ain't got the IQ of certain what's names, man.
I told you. So when they go in their wing tee, run the ball down the field. We get to the 20-yard line. Next thing you know, we spread.
They go spread, but they don't even run the plays they score. You know, scoring the touchdowns off of. It'd be something totally different. But then, I don't know what it is about these turnovers, these fumbles, man.
Bro, they had about 6 to 8 fumbles.
Yes. Him. You know how you play tackle man with the football, and like he done tackled you, and you won't get your shit back. And then you do like this, you put your hands back because you don't want to touch the ball. That's how it was the turnovers, man. Get down 25.
So
we want y'all to stay in the game, man.
They got their first touchdown, so they punt the ball, and then Central muffs the punt on the 1 yard line.
Yeah, man.
So He watches the ball. The ball bounces. It bounces. He chases after it.
Instead of getting away from it.
And then it gets down to the 3-yard line, and then it touches him, and then he tried to pick it up.
Low key could have fair caught it.
If he just waved his hands and then catches it, plays dead.
Yeah.
But no,
He
he
don't even
runs
run
back.
it up.
He don't even really try to pick it up. He just like gets next to it, and then football, the motherfucker bounce anywhere it goes. Boom, and then he try to pick it up. They tackle him,
On the 1 yard line.
move him out the way, and then scoop the ball up.
At first, I thought it was a touchdown off of it.
Yeah.
Like they put it at the 1 yard line. Then they quarterback went.
Yeah, he did. He did say him.
Yeah, he did. Him. Like I don't even know why. Like, look,
Man, you get away from that, man.
Look, and he's a look. This is what was so crazy about it. He's a little dynamo, man. He probably averaging at least about 75 yards every game. Like just
Not real accurate down the field, but like
you gotta hit his little ass. So the thing is, I in that situation, catch the football, man, or get the hell away from it. Because if you ain't gonna pick it up and run it, that's your skill set. I ain't know why you even got near the ball when you saw they was down there on you and you didn't have it.
football IQ terrible.
Like he just wasn't thinking. And then the running back, man, number 8, man, he got to hang on that football.
Yeah, he fumbled like 2 to 3 times.
Yeah, like, and it be like on some.
As he going to the ground, he's not really tucking it like with 2 hands as he should. As he's going like when he gets
trying to get extra.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta let it go, man. Let it go.
Now I ain't gonna lie to you though. If he holds on to the football, they beat the shit out of East, man. They
shoulda, coulda, woulda.
I ain't saying that, but that goes to show how inconsistent the offensive coordinator is at this point with the play calling he's calling. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a couple of times, man. Like 2 yards to run, they pass on the short side of the field. Like he's like, what the fuck did you? Why you ain't run the sweep to the other side with the T set at number 4? He not getting at least 7 yards carry. Like when you run him in the T, got him like he was running the sweep, he gonna get at least about 7 yards.
Do you want to talk about defense?
Oh man, defense, man, y'all front 4 and them linebackers, man, like man.
Some of y'all linebackers, I'm not gonna name names, don't know your responsibility that's been handed out during the week.
But y'all be hollering, y'all finna go to college.
Ooh, he's throwing shots now.
Nah, I'm throwing all shots. Look, let me tell you something. It's only a few of y'all in the 4th region get ready to go D1.
Few, very few.
So when I hear kids say D1, and I just listen to his defensive coordinator chewing his ass out for 4 quarters, there's no way he's going D1 nothing.
When he say 4 quarters, I'm talking about 4 quarters. Every time they on defense, he said his name about either not lining up in the right spot, not getting to the right drop spot, not rest, something.
Not being in the right place to make the tackle, everything. So
then he got on the corner and took his ass out.
Yeah, he got on the corner. Your cornerbacks, man, are playing timid, man. Like to the point where
they'll lose your spot.
They start picking. When they start picking, it's when
they still don't want to touch nobody.
Man, they started picking.
They still don't want to. Look, them corners still don't want to touch nobody.
Hey, Jalen, what they do? The same little route I said they should be hitting Celine with.
The little
5 yard curl.
A curl.
Boom.
Or a stomp, whatever you want to call it.
Because they backing up off of him. He hit him like 5 times. All of a sudden, I heard the coordinator.
What the hell?
What the hell is the cornerback doing?
Get his ass
up out of there. Now, certain people don't want. Certain people on the team don't want to play both sides. They feel like if they can focus on one, that side will get a lot better. No, they got to go in and replace, and then go in and do what he's supposed to, make the stop. Now they out of the game on offense. One of your best offensive players is out of the game because he got to go defense. Come on, man. We got to fix that. Yeah,
y'all better fix it for next week because, woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all going to fix it for next week.
Hey man, Greenwood gonna be dancing. If y'all, well, look here, it's too much baby going on the field too. Like it's too much. It's too many kids get. It's too many of them get them daddy issues, man. Where they won't talk cash shit to the public, and then we come see them play football and they getting their ass kicked left and right. And so then you try to figure out why you won't fight the public. And you in the game, and you laying down like you just giving your life away. Go on, kill me, man. Like you just set yourself up to be a sacrificial lamb. I don't get it. And parents, man, ain't gonna be able to save y'all ass once y'all turn 18, man. So y'all better, hey, look, you better stay a kid, play some wonderful football, man. At this point, because that's all you got left at this point at the high school level. Because the way some of y'all going, y'all not going to college. And I hate saying that, but y'all ain't too bright enough to know who y'all talking to out in the public. Y'all think y'all talking to some Rudy Poops, man. Don't know they just dress a certain way for certain shit. And y'all parents need to teach y'all kids a little bit better about what's going on in this world, man. Because letting them decide on when they can play, man, y'all finna get some of y'all kids locked up. they gonna be playing football, like they gonna be as Longest Yard Part 2. You know I made the cut for I'm on extra on that movie. Yeah, that's the only way you gonna get in the motherfucking movie when you go to the yard. But that's why I see where y'all headed, because with football, man, come aggression. If you don't know how to control that shit, and you gotta, and I hate to say this, but boys can't play football in a feminine manner in their mind. Mm-hmm. You can't be all, and then in your mind you got feminine traits.
It's a violent game.
Yeah, you can't get sucked in. I don't even know how you can be both ways at that point. I don't even know.
No, you literally, like
you know what I'm saying?
Like when I played football, I literally had to become another person on the field.
Yeah, man. Y'all can't let us see y'all crying and shit on the field, man. That shit.
like y'all saw the hit that I had. But like, if you see me off the field, you be like, he wouldn't do something like that.
Yeah, it's different.
He wouldn't do something like that. But now we on that field, I become a different person. I'm really trying to hurt you, but not trying to hurt you in a certain type of way.
Like a gladiator.
Yeah,
man, I'm like Rocky. If he dies, he dies. I ain't lying. I ain't look, man. Hey, look, if we weren't playing football and something happened to you, I felt bad because it was like, damn. Well, football violent? Oh man,
I didn't say I felt bad. I'm just saying I wasn't like trying to hurt you, like injured you, but like I'm trying to enforce my will and inflict pain out there. Like you gonna feel me in some type of way.
Hey man, when Dante and Richard slammed Lil Corey on the sidewalk playing tackle football with no pads. And I looked up and they didn't have a care in the world. And Lil Corey got up and his motherfucking arm was like zigzagging.
I couldn't care at that point.
I tell you now, I knew they was trying to do somebody like that because they kept saying, hold him up. I'm like, hey man, when y'all hit me like that, man, we fighting, man. And I used to go get knives back in I used to get butt naked out of my Easter suit because I ain't want to get no blood on it. But I'm finna go get a knife. I'm getting ready to do something. I ain't got no big brothers. So I'm getting ready to do something because I want to play football. Mm-hmm. And I know it's supposed to be played a certain way, but when I seen Richard and them slam Corey, he got up. And Corey's a fighter. And I seen he couldn't get no get back, man. I said, oh, they playing dirty, like they slammed him on the concrete, like you know how you play tackle football in the street, and by the curb you can tackle.
Yeah.
Man, they tackled him in the middle of the street.
By the grass, it's game.
Yeah, they tackled him and scooped him up and threw him down. They didn't fall on him; they just threw him down, and he came down on his shoulder and his arm, and he broke his arm. I was like, yo, man, y'all hit me like that, man. I'm finna cut one of y'all. Cause I was little.
Hey, that's how it was, though.
Yeah, but I ain't waiting there, but
I can't feel bad for you. No. You volunteered to step into this world.
But yeah, some of y'all, man, y'all gotta get y'all mind right.
Man.
Slash tackle.
I got a concussion because I fell, busted my head open playing football on the concrete in the fourth grade. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What you talking about?
That's what I'm talking about. You can only tackle on the curve, by the curves where the grass was. Mm-hmm. But you out in the middle, it's supposed to be tagged. Now they scooped him and just dumped him like,
got him.
Man, he could have been on his neck. They ain't care.
Yeah, kid, you step on that field, your whole mind Got to change.
You gotta change. You gotta live like
And you can't bring it. You can't bring it off the field with you, man. Because then, like you touched by some other stuff at that point.
Yeah.
Which you might need to go see a psychologist or somebody to talk to you. 'Cause you might be going through some things.
Like if you listen to some of these like stories, like when the NFL, whatever NFL Network does, like a football story, and they, like you listen to that, they literally become a different person on the field.
Yeah.
And then they have to come back to the real world once they step out. Once you cross them lines, you have to be a completely different person.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They don't know how. Like that's the only thing about when Central get to losing, they losing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they don't even feel like they can come back down by 9 with a quarter and a half to go. They get that mad at each other, man.
Kids,
first little mistake, they ready to storm off the field with each
Y'all gotta
other.
get that out your mind, man. Anything possible on that field.
Yeah, I can understand it. I can understand it though, because growing up being one of the better players on the team, and you got a bunch of teams that don't really care. Man, fuck this shit, man. Don't even put me back in. Like I've been to that point. Well, also because coach's son, he let him play every position on the field. 1 week he's quarterback, 1 week he's running back, 1 week he's a receiver, 1 week he's safety. Like, and I'm over like
trying to get him somewhere.
I'm over hot because I'm like, he's not better than me. But he over. Oh man,
what school this was at?
This is Little League.
But you didn't know the layout though. You didn't know that's how they do Little League. Like you didn't know,
but like every chance I got to hit him in practice, I'll let his ass up.
Because Coach, see this. Watch this, Coach.
See, I had the little Johnny syndrome.
Hey, no,
Johnny ain't getting shit.
I'll tell you this story. So it was fifth and sixth grade year. Man, it was a group of us. We would get together. Hey, who we want to hunt today? like if after the first couple weeks of practice, we gotta get him.
I was trying to weed out the punks.
We trying to get. We need to get him to quit. Hey, coach, I want him today. And coach would let us pick on him.
Yeah, especially if you got one of them that's drag off.
Because you gotta think they gotta play 2 quarters. Hey, we can't let him play 2 quarters.
They got to play 2 quarters.
We ain't letting them play 2 quarters. Hey, coach, put him on. Yeah, right. And like literally, it's about 5, 6 of us. I ain't gonna name no names because we all grown now. And they gonna think we bullies.
Nah, y'all was bullying, man.
Hey, man, no, we was trying to win.
No, but you know what though? No, but that's a different type of bullying though. When you bullying to win and not just you not bullying to take something. You really ain't bullying. You really trying to show him if you don't go this way,
go home.
You can still lose going this way, but lose fighting at that point. Don't lose laying down like curled up. Don't do that.
I know your mama and daddy signed you up because they wanted you to play football, but you ain't made football, so just. Hey, this is the practice you decide you.
Hey, everybody had one of them practices.
This is the practice you decide you're gonna be a basketball player.
Yeah, everybody had one of them moments.
Hey man, we had one that kept on crying. Like we would fuck up. Well, he would fuck up, and the whole team gotta do it. So you already know he's on the list, and he's over crying, talking about, "Oh, I can't do." Oh, at the end of practice, when we really hit people, yeah, you on the list. Hey, we guys that's on team too.
It ain't my thing. I'm thinking I'm gonna take up golf. Pickleball. I'm just gonna pickleball my ass off. Pickleball king at this point.
Pickleball.
Hey, no, man. Hey.
Oh my.
Because I played both. I didn't come off the field in Little League. So yeah. So somebody's spot got to come off. That's not mine. Nah, I ain't letting him get on the field.
And see, and that's a lot of things, man. A lot of them don't like a lot of these kids don't even know with situations like it. It's people that's thinking like it because their lives move according to what they like necromongers. Eat what you kill, keep what you kill type of vibe. So a lot, like I was telling somebody last week, a lot of these transfers they ain't transferring because they can't play. They transferring because they ass is getting bullied when they go in their locker room in college. They getting that motherfucker. They ain't getting babied no more, and they trying to. If they don't fit in with the fit in, they don't end up transferring. Cause if you ain't what you say by the time you get to college, you ain't gonna be what you supposed to be if you think you finna go pro. at that point because the ones that's going pro are the top echelon of their shit.
Hey, they come in that locker room, basketball, football.
man.
Hey, you ain't doing none of the shit you thought you was doing. Cut all that shit out. I'm going to the league. You ain't fucking up my shit.
Yeah.
And that's how they be.
Yeah.
And you either fall in line or you get gone.
Now, high school, you get protected. you get protected in high school. You be motherfucking bullying somebody can't really whoop nobody, but you the best player. You get protected. Until your ass go to college, then you'll come back with a different look about how you feel about life. And the only reason why I know that because I done seen one this past, this transferring. And I looked in his eyes. It's like, "Are you transferring? Where you going?" I'm going such and such. "Oh, you going far away now? Huh? Oh, so you growing up now?" I was like, "Man, why you transferring?" He kind of shook his head. There are two things in order at that point. He didn't get along with the team. He couldn't catch on with what the fuck the coach was doing. Because if you go to a team and that coach love your ass, you gonna get your playing time. Like it's gonna be something about what you doing ain't gonna get you your playing time. And if you a punk, that you gonna find out when you get on that team.
Yeah.
I forgot what. Oh, Eddie Griffin said this. You thought you was Billy Badass until you ran into Billy Badass. And now you found out you good at math. You thought you was the bully until you ran into the bully.
I'm gonna come back to the class reunion. "Oh, you the Batman? You was 1992 Batman champ? I thought you played football." No. I quit that as a
Batman
sophomore. Yeah, I'm a Batman champ now. I got sponsorship by Nissan. You know, it's a little league over in Lithuania that I'm in.
Making all the money.
Yeah. But other than that, man, it's too much babying going on for me to see certain kids get a scholarship, man. Cause they can't, they mentally ain't tough enough.
In my personal opinion, it's easy to get a scholarship nowadays.
You was mentally tough enough.
I'm talking about because the exposure everyone like.
Yeah, now.
Yeah. Like, because you got
now.
all the social media, you got all the highlight film. You can make your own highlight film.
Yeah.
Used to be the coach had to make one for you.
Lying though when you get your ass in the real shit though.
But that's what I'm saying. It's easier to get a scholarship.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Back then it was hard.
But
Because coach had to make your highlight tape for you.
They had to come to all the games.
Yeah.
I mean
You know what
that part, yeah.
And you go to these camps.
But you know how
So it
motherfuckers.
wasn't camps back then.
You know how mad your ass is though when you get that goddamn tape.
And it
and you talk to him and you like, yeah, hey man, set up the visit. You get up here, hey, look, man, we got somebody coming. Yeah, y'all stay back, man, cause I need y'all to go against him so I can see what's up. And he come in there, he got butterfingers the whole night. He's like, hey, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
All this is some bullshit right now.
But a lot of these coaches don't actually see the players they recruit in person, on the field. Like, it's just because they're so busy nowadays.
Hey, well, let me take my
they go off the tape.
Let me take what I said back then. Y'all about to act y'all way into a scholarship. Y'all about to Denzel Washington y'all asses off for a scholarship at this point.
Most coaches
because some of y'all, when the heat hit, I done seen y'all. Some of y'all ain't gonna be able to stand up. Y'all's mentality ain't gonna be able to stand up.
Yeah, but let's go ahead. Let's finish out the rest of the games. Russellville traveled to Trigg County. Took an ass whooping 13-59.
How far they had to go?
That's
on the other side of Christian County.
Yeah, that's not that far for them.
But they got like 9 players. They ain't even got no full roster. Like, they should be separated. Trigg County should be playing 7-on-7.
No, Trigg County.
That's a big county.
It's like they're like 2 or 3A. Like, because Russellville's 1A.
I knew it wasn't a lot of people in Trigg County.
But it's bigger than Russellville.
Yeah, that's right. Russellville is a city part of
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
They're Christian.
Yeah. It's really like another Logan County jump off.
I was just gonna ask you what side. Hold on, I was gonna ask you what side of Christian County.
Yeah,
the other
side. I know one side got it go down on one side.
Yeah, not that side. On that
side. Okay.
Yeah,
so this is Tarrance County side.
No, this is the other side.
That's the other side.
It's toward the western part of the state.
You got County, Christian County, and then
Trigg County. Yeah, you got.
So this is like okay.
Christian's in the middle of this.
Oh shit.
And they got big farms and big money.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
Like Allen County.
Yeah.
Like Allen County.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Told Russellville, hey boy,
must-
hey, they told Bass Reed and them put they motherfucking guns up. They ain't gonna bring the guns over.
But to check this before they hit the county line.
Man, I'm not playing with y'all. Bring them guns over here. That shit. Matter of fact, let's put one ass down already. Sean, we ain't playing.
That wasn't playing. 13 to 59.
Yeah. Russellville coming to town. I want the 6-shooter up there on the roof. I want the Gatling gun back here ready to load. Everybody ready?
Russellville ain't gonna win next week either. They go to Franklin for their homecoming.
Oh yeah, they get.
Yeah, Franklin. So I'm on a cupcake. Nelson County traveled to Metcalfe County and pulled out a tough one, 28-21.
Yeah, it was a shooting show out there.
Somebody got stabbed. Somebody got stabbed. Somebody got stabbed.
Somebody ran out a bullet.
Yeah. They ain't get the pocket knife. You know, they ain't get that pocket knife.
Pull out that pocket knife.
Yeah. Stabbed him and got on.
Yeah, because Nelson stabbed him and got on.
Hey, we got him, guys.
28-21. Yeah. Jump right back on that boy.
Nelson County like, I ain't going to jail in Metcalfe County. I ain't going.
Evidently, they got away. They got away.
He cut me, Pa. He cut me. For real. Hey. That's the only way you getting up 28-21. They was not trying to let you win at their house. They put up 21 points. Hey man, come on, stop playing.
Russell County traveled to Casey County, lost 24-6.
Everybody came out shooting.
They came through kicking cans.
Yeah. He said Russell County can't kick us.
We don't want nothing. It's like a good hot meal. We get on our rest of our travels.
That concludes all the week 4 games. Let's talk about some of the week 5 matchups to watch. We got Greenwood travels down the road to Warren Central.
Who y'all got?
Man, I'm gonna be all the way real.
Who you got?
You better put their guns up.
Man, but nah, they ain't got to. Man, they get ready to hand them some pop guns. Pop guns. Go and shoot your guns, Central. They loaded, yeah.
Actually, no, my bad. No, Central goes to Warren Greenwood. My bad. Central travels to Greenwood. I fucked that up.
Oh, Central travel to Greenwood?
Yeah.
Central finna come with the prop guns, man. Because they get ready to get down on get down on the 25. Oh man, it's get ready to be.
I might go to that game. I don't know. I'm also trying to think
Who you got?
Logan County against Allen County?
No, we're talking about. Look, he trying to skip the game.
Greenwood Central.
Hey man, if Central come with the real ammo, I would like to take Central, man, but I think they're gonna come with the prop guns, man.
I'm taking Greenwood.
I'm going with Greenwood.
I know he taking Greenwood.
Yeah, I'm going with Greenwood.
Then we got Allen County travels to Logan County. I'm picking Logan County on that one.
Yeah, I'm picking Logan.
Yeah. Who you picking?
Yeah. Because Glasgow robbed all their guns. They took their guns on the way back out when they left. So yeah, then you got to go to Logan County, and Logan County gonna be strapped. Oh, and want some get back? Yeah. Oh no, Logan County.
Yeah, and then we got inner city rivalry. Barron County plays at Glasgow, right down the road. I don't know.
I'm going Glasgow.
I'm going Glasgow too.
I'm going Glasgow too. I think it's gonna be a good game. I kind of want to go to the game too. I just want to travel 30 minutes.
I don't think bring them horses out.
Glasgow, come town if you want to. Come on into town if you want to. They got scouts waiting 7 miles out.
They know where y'all coming.
They're here.
They got a scout, so y'all get on the bus. Y'all got to hit the interstate.
Hit that
pony. You ride through town.
And get them binoculars on. They here.
Say Glasgow gonna be ready? Yeah, I'm going Glasgow.
I'm taking Glasgow because Glasgow's undefeated. Let me check to make sure I get this right.
See if Glasgow undefeated.
Yeah, I think they're undefeated.
I don't think they lost yet.
Yeah, they undefeated.
Yeah.
Who's going to Glasgow?
Yeah, we're going Glasgow.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
And then final game to watch. We got Southhorn travels to DuPont Manual up in Louisville.
Who you got? Who you got?
Man, I'm going with the home team, Southhorn, man. I'm not gonna not go against them.
I thought you was actually.
Yeah, man. Who you got? Who you got? Because I'm waiting.
Because they both undefeated. Let me look at. Let me see.
Yeah, look at their stats with me. They
I just
tell
want-
us something on them.
So they beat Louisville Central 20-0, Central Hardin 20-7.
Oh, they been good Lord.
They've been telling everybody.
Defense ain't playing.
They've been bringing their guns everywhere.
Oh, everywhere. The most points they've got on.
I wish they would have
8
played
points.
Christian County or Louisville first, because that would have given me a better gauge of how good they really are. Because Christian County and Louisville played Lexington Christian and lost 14-12. The team that Bowling Green played. So I wish they would have played them first. And that really would have gave me a good gauge of, man.
Hey man.
Hey man, 4 games, man.
I know.
What's the average points Southhorn been?
They're averaging 40-some points. Hold on, let me look up their stats real quick. I can show you. So they are averaging. Pull out my phone. $44 points.
Oh yeah, it's hard to beat.
I know.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
you
averaging
play
44.
DuPont get ready to put up the points.
I mean, they can put up points. That's what. Let me see how many. Let me
Hey,
see.
man, that DuPont can't do no Harlem Night shit. they can't do that
Put
shit.
that gun up.
They can't do that shit. They can't do that shit. Out in Southhorn.
Let me see here. So, I mean, they've only allowed 15 points scored the whole season. DuPont Manual.
Mm-hmm.
So
in 4 games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They only averaging. They only allowing. Let me see here. Let me look at this right. 5, 6. Only averaging 140 rushing. No, wait. No, my bad. I looked at the wrong stat. They averaging 52 yards a game rushing, giving up. And then they averaging 99 yards passing.
Oh, their defense is bad.
So
They
they
defense.
and they at home.
Who you going with?
I low-key want to go with Southhorn.
Who you going? Who
Man,
you
that's
going?
still 30. Like you say whatever you say. I'm gonna say their defense is gonna be able to stop them.
Let me look at Southhorn's stats, yardage.
I think Southhorn will still score about 30 points.
I think it's gonna be a high-scoring game.
There you go.
What? Hold on, what do you mean? There I go.
I'm just saying, who you going?
Can I look at these final stats before I make my decision? So how many rushing yards they? Damn, Southhorn averages 24. God.
Mm-hmm.
I'm calculating. So
Yeah, they passed the shit at them.
Mm-hmm. Them Southhorn putting up numbers. In there and on the ground.
Almost 3 touchdowns.
man,
In there and on the ground. We ain't counting special teams.
man, but it's at DuPont, man. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna take Southhorn, bro. I'm gonna take
Okay.
Southhorn.
Me too.
I'm gonna ride with D on this one.
Yeah,
Hey.
De'Aaron Rigsby.
Hey, D. Y'all on y'all way to Louisville. Stop by Indy.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Stop by Indy.
you and Rigsby stop by Indy.
60 piece. Spicy.
Rigsby. I mean, you got Jimmy Sales too.
Yeah, Jimmy. Yeah.
Bryce Button. Yep.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Bryce,
I don't think if Bryce want to go to the Indies. That's the quarterback. I don't know if he want to go to the Indies.
Bryce, look here, Bryce. If you do decide to go to Indy, make sure you got D with you.
Him or Shoemaker. I don't know if they want to go to the Indies.
Nah, they can go to the one on the right off.
You can't go none of them.
Nah, this one. Nah, I ain't talking about the one. I ain't talking about the one in Newburgh. They can go to the one right off I-65, right by the Fairdale exit.
Yeah, Fairdale ain't always in Louisville. Fairdale ain't always in Louisville.
It's a hit in the state now.
No, that's iffy too.
No,
It's a little bit iffy. It's a little.
That's the one with the plexiglass.
No,
I've been to one press gas. You know, not go in that one.
Look, reason why I know this one's coming.
Hey man, look here. Look here. Be on the safe side.
D, go for him.
Thank you, D. Thank you, D.
D and Jimmy go for him.
Yeah.
Now I'm taking Riggs before I take the. I'm taking D and Riggs.
But all three of them, look, all three of them go. They all good.
Yeah.
All three of them go.
Make sure when you stop by in this sophomore, make sure you with them at all times. All right.
and don't forget the grape Kool-Aid too, large.
I'm just saying, hey, if you don't come back with the win, I'm predicting you with the win, but at least get the Indies on your way, either to or from the game.
Yeah.
Preferably before, man. They're probably gonna be closed if y'all
Man,
take it. It might be wide open.
I prefer soon you get in Louisville, go ahead and get mine. Then go to the game.
Yeah.
Keep mine on the bus.
Like I said, if y'all don't come back with that win, it might be closed, but look wide open.
Yeah. It might be.
Yeah, we going. Yeah, from the Indies right to BG. This ass will be.
Hey man, but who you taking? You taking DePaul Manuel?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking South.
On the home team, man.
I'm taking South, man.
He ain't got no home team.
I do, man.
He ain't got no home team.
I got a home team,
I'm
man.
taking South, man.
I guess South is his home team. You can have South. I'm still sticking with the purple and gold.
I know.
Always and forever. I'll die purple and gold.
Oh, we know that. They just don't know that. We know that. We do know that.
Jalen being there with his helmet, always and forever. This moment with you.
You ever going? You be blue and silver?
Nah, man.
Yeah.
You talking about Franklin?
Yeah.
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 And also, you do bleed blue and white too.
The culture, yeah.
Yeah, he got two coaches.
It ain't my fault though, man. It ain't my fault. I got to. My son played for Central, but I'm on his ass every day. You imagine me having a podcast? He come in there, Daddy, what we look like? Y'all suck. You did all right though. You did. Your
I ain't gonna talk bad about you.
I ain't talking bad about you.
Yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers suck. Y'all motherfuckers mentality. A lot of them motherfuckers got girl traits. They'll fight at the drop of a dime, but the hardest motherfucker kids right now are the females. Females whoop these boys' ass out here. They'll run shit out these little boys if they ain't got them sticks and them switches and shit. They ain't got them switches. They can't whoop the girls these days. Not no kid. They can't fight. They just ready to talk shit to you and be able to say, I got some shit off on you.
Somebody jumped off.
Yeah, other than that though, man, I'm on his ass though, man. So but he gets the truth though, he gets the truth. So
you don't want the truth from me.
You know what though? He take it because he
didn't take my advice though. I told him to get in shape to go both sides. He picked one.
Nah, you knew it. You know what he gonna do. Yeah, man. We worked out hard, the motherfucker out here. Both sides, yeah. But you know I'm gonna see it during game time. Man, why you keep going out the damn game in important situations? Man, I'm tired. You ain't go hard here, but
exactly.
But the thing is though, what I learned about that though, these kids, their mentalities is different. So you know what I'm saying? Like
some of them are. Some of them got the old school mentality.
You know, he got that mentality
when he wants to.
Yeah, but you know what? But he might be like, and I hate saying this because a lot of people don't talk about it. But a lot of times, motherfucker be too talented in a lot of shit, and he can't just focus on one thing because he won't do other shit too.
Hey, in football,
and if you don't have nobody who can understand that and reel that energy in, so he could dial in and focus, it's hard to.
Herm knows this in football, especially. Do your job. Don't worry about nobody else's.
Yeah. Now that part, he understands that part. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I learned that quickly. He said, "I'm yelling at you because you didn't do your job, trying to do his job." Yeah. Oh, you okay? Bad.
You can't help.
Bad.
It ain't no help.
See, you know what I'm saying? But he just now learned how football's like that.
Bro, and then why didn't you help me, bro? That wasn't my job.
That ain't my job.
You ain't gonna have me looking bad on film.
And that's what they get caught arguing over. That's exactly what they get caught arguing over.
Do your job.
Hey, bro, you ain't gonna help me, bro. Hey, I got my responsibilities over here.
And then they leaving the game losers, but in their mind, they gonna build it back up, man. My daddy gonna be proud of me. You goddamn lie, man. You just lost, man. What the fuck you talking about be proud, man? That's motherfucking, what's that, the participation trophy motherfucking talk right there.
I threw them bitches away. I threw all my participation trophies
That's all
away.
that shit is.
If it wasn't first or second, I threw it away.
My boys feel like, they like, what is it? Oh, no, we don't want no.
Hell no.
They said we did all this for that.
Don't even give me nothing. Man, I want the pain. I want the pain of me losing.
My boys said we'd rather take the shirts.
I'll take a shirt over a trophy. What the fuck is that?
My son said, both of them said they'd rather take the shirts.
Hey,
It gotta be a winner.
hey, but I want to give a shout out to Deion Sanders and the Colorado Buffaloes. They got a second winning season. They
Hey,
doubled
man,
their
we
win
gotta talk
total.
about another college team because they're gonna start thinking we being very biased at this
And
point.
let him. He's doing what we would do if we was on the stage.
Yeah, we would kick your ass like he do it. That's why I like. He gonna kick your ass. He ain't like, look here, man. God has bestowed on me. I ain't talk. God done bestowed on me. I look good, baby.
Look good, play good.
Do I look like the type of man that? No, you look like a winner, Dion. That's what you look like.
Keep on doing your thing. Hey, but no, Texas beat Alabama last night.
whoop their
Yeah,
ass,
I watched
whoop
that.
their ass.
Upset.
Man, I ain't even like my Facebook feed with this shit. But I better not hear no more roll tide shit. I feel bad for when they lose because they so dominant.
Everybody be jumping
that
on
one
them.
loss is like 1,000 victories, man.
Come on, man. Yeah.
I knew they sucked. It was like that. Just one. They still might be in the.
They can still run the table.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But hey, no, that's when you look. They've been dominant for over a decade.
Man,
Yeah,
come
man,
on,
it's about time for somebody to do whoop day. It's about time for
Yeah, you
somebody.
imagine-
Somebody got to
imagine
get bite.
how much shit Nick Saban talk about. You just be talking about other coaches who he done kicked their ass.
Next
Oh,
time,
yeah, we play these motherfuckers again next year. We gonna kill that. Man.
Hey,
next year, if
Yeah.
we play him next year, oh, he
Hey,
kicking his
hey,
But
ass.
I'm saying though, you know how much shit
Nick
Nick
Saban
Saban
just
got over
invited
coaches?
me. Nick Saban just invited me for lunch. You think I should go? Man, nah. Last lunch I went to with him, man, he was talking bad motherfucker about you. You better not go because he's smiling, but he really your enemy.
Coaches can't wait to whoop his ass.
Nah, I can't.
Coaches can't wait to get in his
Meet
ass.
him at that center after the game, shake your hand firm and look him eye to eye. Trying to get your ass.
Yeah.
I was waiting on this one.
Yeah. But see, Dion, you know what the crazy thing about this thing with Dion? He's celebrating 2 victories like Nick Saban's 10-year run
Yeah.
in 2 victories.
Yeah.
Like I know where they went to. They went to Nebraska. Where they in Colorado?
They was in Colorado. That was the first
Oh,
time.
They
man,
played at home.
I
They
know
played at
that.
home.
They was over having a party.
Man, that was the prime time. Go rob the banks over in Colorado. Everybody was at the game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was at home.
They had a party.
Hey,
They had a party.
remember what I told you about? I said, man, I wonder what the little NIL checks is looking like.
Oh man,
Somebody
breaking the
said
bank.
something about the Shador.
Shador,
Sanders.
yeah.
Somebody said, yeah, his check looked pretty good last week. And I ain't
He think he got like 2 extra million.
Yeah, I ain't even get to hit the thing to read the whole thing, but just the fact that we was talking about, man, I wonder what they driving around. I know he's pulling up in a Rolls Royce or something. I know he done went beyond, dog. I know he gonna be worse than his daddy once he get out from up under his daddy.
Nah,
I think he'll be smart with his money,
He
though.
ain't gonna be,
I ain't saying
he's
smart.
more quiet. He's more quiet than his dad was.
Man, he might
But
be
Dion
like-
played. Dion was
might be
playing
like
a role.
the ball son.
No,
they
Dion
was quiet.
was like that in high school.
I know. I'm just saying he was playing the role.
In Little League, Dion was.
But
the
have
man.
you watched his little 30 for 30 where he said, "Look, I had to make
Yeah, he had to put on that.
He said,
I don't think they gonna get in trouble, but I think they gonna shine.
Dion didn't get in trouble.
No, that's what I'm saying. I think they gonna shine just like him. Cause like he's cutting their ass up on them interviews, and you don't think he could talk, but he catching everything. Hey man, stop disrespecting my daddy's namesake. Like you know my daddy was who he was. You know, he's talking like this. So I'm like, oh, yeah. I said, I know he's shitting on everybody who try to disrespect him, but like, boy, don't play with me.
Hey, but that concludes this podcast. We'll catch y'all for week 5. You know, hopefully South Point comes back to the Bowling Green with the dub.
Yeah, man.
Yep. Come back with the dub.
And
Get your man right, man.
And Indies.
Central, get your man right.
Yeah, Central, y'all get y'all's mind right because y'all gonna take an ass whooping. But
yeah, Central, y'all gotta
let
tighten up.
Telltale whoop y'all, man.
Hey, Telltale gonna he gonna hit the Tyreek Hill on y'all.
Telltale and gang. Don't let them whoop y'all, man.
Hey, we'll catch y'all next week.
Yep.
A ball in a dream, got a little life. A ball in a dream, gotta sacrifice. A ball in a dream, gotta pay dues.